Good morning, fresh off the lake, headed to work. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Welcome to the commute. So it was a good day. It was a half good day. I mean, it was glass at the lake. I forgot the housing for my Hero 6, so I wasn't able to run my GoPro mount today. Super disappointed about that. It hurts me every time I think about it, so I'm gonna talk about it early and stop thinking about it hopefully now. So Friday, gotta go Friday. So the early morning sessions work out good because we can hit it at like 5, 6 in the morning. Glass, only one's out there. Hit it, quit it, head home, and I can get to work by 9, which totally fits my schedule. So I'll have a little later work day, but it's a good day all the same. It was nice. I learned some things at the lake today, some techniques with the rope positioning. I'll take that every day, any day, all day, to learn a little something to help me learn some tricks, because I'm 42 years old, I think. Once you're over 40, I don't know why you'd care, really, to be honest. Like, you're considered a little bit older. Your body starts to feel it. But I still want to go inverted, and I've never really had a boat to where I could learn the inverts. So this is going to be me at 40 learning some tricks I should have learned when I was 20. At any rate, I wanted to cover some things that pissed me off. You have a small business, you have to deal with lawyers, you have to deal with patents, trademarks, other things. And there's some crooked ass lawyers out there, and I have to say it in a way that, you know, not all lawyers are crooked, but man, it's something where they totally try and leverage and try and take advantage. So it's similar to one of the business episodes where I went over, where domain registry you have to do every year. I recommend you do it, 5 years, 10 years. Purchase the domain for a long time and forget about it. It's always going to cost you more the next time you re-register it and keep it going. But you'll have companies that will hit you up when your domain's not due to be renewed, saying, oh my gosh, you're going to be canceled, blah blah blah, and they talk like, oh, send us a check, we'll make sure it works. And it's always this jacked up price of like, it might be $35 a year for you to do your own, and they want to charge you $100 or something, and they're totally just trying to scam you to be like, give me some money, we'll re-register, redo it for you. Sure, they'll do it, but it's going to be 5 times the cost of you doing it yourself, and you don't need them, and you didn't even come to them. That's the part that's the most frustrating, is they're just crooked and trying to play on the fact that you're not going to double check or understand what the heck they're doing. And so with my trademark, ZenX10, I guess that's good for 5-6 years, and then you have to renew it. Had 2 experiences. One lawyer firm that was earlier in the year that was straightforward and said, hey, you're due with the trademark to be renewed, and this is your small window or else it might lapse. And so they gave me the heads up. And they were really cool and gave me all their fees and said, why you should work with us. That's legit. I appreciate lawyers that are straightforward. People that are dealing with you and giving you the information, especially because they spent their money and they went out of their way. They're hoping they'll drum up some business. And to be honest, if I was a little more timid about trying to do this stuff on my own, it might look appealing. And so, but it was still like $850, I think, to go through them. It's not going to cost me, or maybe it was $850 to this other company. Like it, again, earlier in the year, they hit me up, and so I followed up on the trademark website to go check what my status was, and the website actually said, you can't go to this form because you're not in the window of renewal. So it was nice that it gave me just that heads up to say no. I'm like, okay, I can't even try and renew it early. You literally have to wait for it to hit the window and then do it before the end of the window with trademarks. And so months have gone by, this other company, and they totally tried to scam it in that they make it look like, oh, we're the government, is really how they worded it. And I probably should show you. It's ridiculous. And they're like, oh, $850 is what it'll cost you. Just send us the check. And again, all their verbiage in their company and whatever tried to make it sound like the Department of Treasury or something. Like it was, it caught me like it was the trademark company reaching out to me. You know what I mean? Like the Department of Trademarks and Patents, but it wasn't. So, because I go back out and I look again, and it's still saying I can't renew it. So I'm still not even in my window, but it was totally just a reminder of how lame people are, that they'll send you stuff hoping that you'll bite. Oh, your patent's gonna lapse. Oh, your trademark's gonna lapse. And you know what I mean? Just crooked. They don't deal with you straight. I mean, the other company I totally respect, out of Texas, I ought to give them props just for being straight. I probably won't give them business. I probably, I could, just for being honest. But you other fools, it's just messed up, man. So anyway, double check, recheck. Sure, I could send them $850 and have my trademark probably renewed. Okay. Or maybe they just keep the money. I don't know. It's a sketch situation, and I was literally pulling out my checkbook to be like, I just need to get this done. Anyway, I'll do it on my own, and it should be pretty simple. And I think it's only a couple $100. They're probably 2 or 3 times the cost trying to get me to bite. So that's my rant on the commute this morning. Started off so nice, but I decided to talk about something so unpleasant. The unpleasantries of business, tariffs, all those things. I'm super interested in what will happen, because it does cost a lot of money to get our land paddles and stuff to the UK. Not only does it cost $50 to ship, which again, ours is the most tidy paddle there is. I mean, it's compact enough that it ships well. The skate pole's probably pretty tidy to ship, but the skate pole's not even really a pole. You might as well just go get a curtain rod or something and push yourself around. But the tariffs on top of the shipping, man, it's brutal. They pay another third probably-ish on top of what it already cost them to get there. So it's brutal. I appreciate our UK customers. Those people overseas willing to pay those type of prices to get the product sent. I mean, recently we just sent one to Taiwan. That was awesome. We're in most major countries. I should get a little pin board out and pin where our stuff is shipped. Or highlight it, it'd be kind of fun. They've got those maps you scribble out when you visit the country. Maybe I should just buy one of those, scribble it out when I've shipped some product to that country. I mean, I've sent even some motocross stuff to Israel before. That's kind of cool. You never think of Israel and fun. It's like Israel and war is all you think about that place, unfortunately. It'd be a great place to visit. I should look it up, check into it someday when I'm super uber wealthy, right? Again, that's the hope of the small business, to capitalize. So I'm still kicking around a few licenses. I keep teasing, like, I can't name names while that stuff's out there, but I've got stuff in the works. I'm hopefully going to send stuff to a big company. I'm noticing a lot of brands in the surf industry and other industries are getting acquired by big players. And so I'm going to put together some proposals and some pitches about some things that are very simple, quick, to the point. Try and hit up some big brands, see if they're looking at maybe diversifying or adding some new SKUs to their bottom line, because they've already got all the distribution, all the things in place. Some of them, could do it pretty easily. Maybe they'll bite. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. I think I'll leave it at that for today. Kind of short and sweet. I will hopefully post frequently. I will address questions and comments. Make sure you follow me on SoundStream, TheCOMMUTE, and on YouTube, ZenX10 Inc. And subscribe there, and I guess hit the bell. Isn't that messed up that not only you subscribe, but you want the bell reminder? It's super tricky, and you're wondering if you even get that. I mean, my feed's pretty consistent based on what they think that I want to see, which I can't say is totally on, spot on. So YouTube, thanks for trying, but you're kind of missing, buddy. I'd rather just subscribe and get people's feeds and the updates from them, not what you think I want to see. So, because I can go search for the things I want to see. Otherwise, I'm want to see the stuff I've subscribed to. You know what I mean? So, follow, subscribe, comments below, hit me up. Again, that's episode 2 of The Commute. Thanks for following. Later.